we are in a very chaotic time in people's individual careers and in organizations. Call it the Great Resignation. I just heard on the news the other day calling it the Great Return, as these organizations are calling people back into the offices. None of us were prepared for this.
No.
Nobody got a class on how do you deal with a situation like this.
I told my husband when it all happened, at the time we were both working for different organizations, and I said, oh, it'll be okay. It'll be like 2 weeks. It'll be like 2 weeks. And he's like, yeah, right. And then here we are, like 2 years later.
It's exactly right. Nobody would have predicted that 2 years later we would still be having the conversation. I'm glad that it feels like we're on the back end of it, even though there's still uncertainty. I'm glad there is a move towards what I can only call a new normal. It's not back to the way it was. And I think that's indicative of this Great Resignation, because what the Great Resignation has done for us, I think, in a lot of ways, is it's given a lot of employees, a lot of people out of the current confines of their cubicle or their corporate office. And they start to realize, like, I don't ever want to go back to that. I can do my job in a different way. I'd love to hear your take on this whole Great Resignation.
I think people have realized we don't have to go to an office to get our work done. We don't necessarily have to work on schedule from 9 to 5. Maybe I'm more productive at 10 to 6 or 10 to 3, and that's what I'm going to do. Certain businesses are more conducive to having people in an office, but why not innovate and try new things?